In this lab, we'll be seeing on how do you actually create an Azure policy and how do you implement it. So this is lab number 14. We'll see how do you look into and create Azure policy. So when I open this, it says again sign into the portal, and then under all services we need to choose for a policy. So I'm going to all services. Under all services, I'm just choosing a policy. So I'm just going into a policy, and this is how your basic policy looks like, right? So under this, I'm just going under authoring sections and then clicking on definitions. And I'm just seeing what are all the list of options available for us. So here I'm going to the definitions, and I can see the list of all the predefined definitions for all the policies that we have, right? So if we wanted to create a new policy, or if we wanted to do something, for example, in the category drop down, select compute and then notice allowed virtual machines queues. So under this categories, I'm just choosing a virtual machine for now. Okay, compute. So here, if you see, these are all the list of all the predefined policies available for your virtual machines. So this is the one that I'm going to choose, which is allowed virtual machine queues, right? So this will be allowing us only certain virtual machines, and then I need to click on assign, and this is how I'm going to assign a policy. Under scope, I'm just going to assign it to a particular subscription. So this is a subscription, and I can assign it to a total subscription, or I can assign it to a resource group as well. So let me assign it to a subscription level. I'm just clicking on select, and if I wanted to eliminate anything, I can just click on this button and I can eliminate it, right? So I'm just trying to click and enable it, and then I'm trying to go to the next options, and I just need to choose a parameters like what are all the list of SKUs available. So for time being, I'm just saying create only a basic SKU or something like that. So what is the one that I need to create? Okay, let me see the example. Okay, what is the allowed SKUs? Okay, I'm selecting this under policy definitions, available locations. Okay, so here it says either I can choose it as an available location, or I can choose it as an available SKUs, right? So let me go over here, and then I'm just choosing standard D3. Okay, let me just check what is a basic VM size that is available for us, because I don't remember it as it is. Let me go to any of the basic VMs. What is a VM that is available for us? Okay, let me go to any of the VMs, and I'll just check the size. Okay, it's standard D2 V2. Okay, let me choose that. It's standard D2 V2, right? I'm just choosing this only. Okay, and then I'm clicking on next, and I don't want anything. I'm just clicking on review and create. Okay, so I'm just creating a policy to create. Okay, the policy is created. Okay. Now I just need to click on assign. Okay, I'm already assigned this policy. Now let me go to the assignments, and then I can see here which is as allowed virtual machine queues. So the policy is now assigned, right? So now I just need to test it. So how do I test it? Okay, I just allowed policy locations, and then I just need to go and create a VM, and then I need to test this, right? So the policy is being, if you see here, the policy is being there, and it is trying to be assignments nodes. So now let us go to the services, and I'm just going to create a virtual machine. So under the virtual machine, I'm just going to click on add virtual machine, and then I'm trying to create a resource group, right? And the virtual machine name is, I'm just giving a virtual machine name, and let it be East US, and server, let it be this. And okay, so here I said only D2 V2 is allowed, so now I'm choosing D4 V3, right? So Now it should not actually allow us. So let us see. I'm clicking on review and create. Now it is going to do a validation for me, and this validation will also include a policy validation. So if it is not allowing us the policy, then it will actually throw us an error. Okay, so the validation is passed, which means it is not actually looking into the policy for us. So let us see what exactly happened, right? So let me try to refresh this. Let me try to log out and log in one more time, because I think so the policy implementation has to be done after we log out and log in. So let me try to log in one more time. Okay, now I'm going to my virtual machine. I'm trying to create a virtual machine. Okay, let me just choose this policy, and I'm going to create a same VM, and these are all fine, and instead of D2 V2 I'm choosing D4 with the S. Okay, I'm just trying to choose a password. And I'm trying to review and create. So let us see, this time it is actually checking the policy. If not, we will see what exactly is wrong with the policy. Right, see, this time validation has failed because it says it is disallowed as per the policy, because I've chosen a different VM size. So now what I'm again going to basics, and this time I'm choosing only the allowed one, which is D2 V2. Now I'm trying to review and create it, right? So this time it has to again check for a policy. Awesome. So this is how you just need to create a policy, and then you can restrict the people from using different VM size or different locations or whatever it is, right? So the policy will get affected only when you log out and log in, right? So this is how you just need to create a policy and then work on it, right? So just try this and then let me know if you guys face any doubts. Until then, thank you.